In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use App Builder, and to be honest, let's go straight into the video. Welcome back to today's video. Now, before we get started, be sure to hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification, and also leave a like on today's video. It lets me know that you're going to enjoy the video. Now, if you're going to see anything similar to this, just leave a comment down below and I'll create a video similar to this. But yeah, just let me know down below. If you want to try out Builderall, where this app builder is located, I have a 14-day free trial, no credit card required, down in the description. Just go check it out, create an account, very simple. If you want to use it long term, pay for it. If you don't, it's very simple. There's no credit cards, you just don't have to use it. I'm just going to jump straight into the video. So let's get straight into it. So I'm going to show you how to use App Builder on a Builderall. Now, I'm not going to go over everything, but I'm going to go over the fundamental elements on how you can use and build an application with the App Builder, and how you can delete certain things, how you can use certain things, edit certain things, and I'll go over it and give like a little overview sort of talk about it. So how you can access it, you can obviously go to your tools file here, or you can go on apps, which I find it's a lot easier, and go to App Builder. I've already got open, so I'm going to go over here, and then what you want to do is create a new application. So just click on that and you want to call it whatever. Now I'm going to call it my usual testing one, which is then go create. Now here is where you want to fill in the information. Now I will blur certain things just for privacy reasons, but I do wish they would make this a lot clearer. I'm not sure why it's like this. Maybe it's because I'm zoomed out. No, it's just a weird text. Very weird indeed. But what you want to do is just fill it in, and then you want to click save. And you've got all the details. So as it's free, that's fine. Just go validate. Now go back to our application list, and here is our app. So you get one free app within the account. I'm fairly sure you can pay for more, but brilliantly that I can show you how to set that one up. So what you can do is head up to manage, and here is the little dashboard overview of all the things that you have within this. I'll wait for this to load, and here we are. We'll have all of these templates, and you can select one to get started with. There's plenty of templates, as you can see, various different niches that can all target perhaps what you want. But I'm going to just click on the Red & Co one just because it's a lot easier. I've already got it on. I'm just going to click on this. So here we are. Here we have our app. Now we have design, colors, features, application, publication. So this is the step-by-step process you would go to in order to set up our app. As you can tell, our app is on the right hand side, and we've got some options here that we can change. Now you can change the template anytime. All you need to do is click on that, and it'll redo pretty much all of what you want. Then you have change your layout as well. So if you wanted, you could have a layout that's perhaps more something like this. So like layout 18, that's kind of cool. So we're just going to click that and wait for that to do its thing. Here we are. Here is now our app. It's more in the middle, transparent, quite cool. You can change the title and stuff like that. So if you want that on the right, and just click save, you would see it's now been set to the right hand side, whilst you still have the options on the left hand side. Then you've got down here, the unified homepage. So this is like an overlay that you can change, etc. Go down here, the currency you can set. USD is kind of like the staple for online payments. So even though I'm pound, I tend to use dollars anyway. US English, yeah. It's the same with dollars, etc. To be honest. You can change the font if you really wanted. If you wanted a more serif font or sans serif. Usually on websites, my go-to is Montserrat just because it looks so professional. You can change your display. You can change the handwriting to monospace, etc. So you've got all of these different options that you can change for the font. Now, if we were to go, just close that, and go to colors. Here we have all the colors that you can change. So you've got the sections that you can change the colors of. Literally, there is a lot of colors that you can go through to change. It keeps going on till you get to the bottom, which is just down here. And you can change all of these. So you can change colors like this. You can go to general. You can click on certain things and change more in the visual elements, stuff like that. Then if we were to go to features, now here are all the features, otherwise known as like the pages, the elements, the section, etc. All of the things that you can add or remove from this little dashboard. So things that you've got like audio, you've got commerce, you've got a contact, inbox, you're going to add a job, a link, a padlock, there's all the things that you can add. If you want to add it, just click on it, for example, and it'll be at the top down here. And then you can add certain things. You can add like the content, the background, the audio name, and the subtitle, and if it's going to be available from the menu or not, and or published as well. So let's say we just get rid of this. That's how you get rid of it as well. Let's say you wanted to get rid of the discount for whatever reason. There you go. Now, if we were to click on catalog, each of these little app things have their own little thing, their own little things that you can change, etc. Because obviously they all have their own individual elements, individual formatting, etc. You've got manage catalog and products. So you've got all of the stuff down here, like classic, American coffee. You can add stuff if you wanted to. You can move it about. You can change it if you wanted. There's all the stuff that you can do on here. That's how you can add, remove, etc. That's features. If we were to go to application now here is basically the sort of back end of what it would look like. So imagine this is what your phone is. Here's your app. Helps to know. Here's your app. So you can change your application icon. So I don't know whether maybe if I could go and find one. And here we are. Here is my app of what it would look like on here. Of course, you'd probably want something that's more square and you can have something in the middle. But just to give you an example, that's how you can do it. You can select your back button appearance if you wanted as well. So like your back button custom class, if you had any like custom hex or custom relevations to what you can add. If you wanted any of these to be custom instead, of course, change it. You can change the name if you wanted to. Here we have Android push. So if you wanted any like maybe push notifications up here, this is of course what it would look like. I quite like green, so you can have green if you wanted to. You can literally have what you want. You can change the upload icon. It's the same process as the application icon. Of course, you would just go and select it. Then you have down here the unified splash screen, so basically what it would look like. And then if you're done with that, you'd then go to publish, publication even. Publication basically just want to go over every single thing. So obviously with your first app, you have it for free. So there's, it's a free plan, so there's no real worries about that. Here you have the general information, so the application name, the bundle ID, package name, etc. You have your monetization sections, whether you wanted to enable monetization, perhaps like ads and stuff like that. Mobile source codes, so anything that's relevant here. And then here you have if you wanted to change any of that. Now that's essentially your app, as it were. So yeah. Now we've got other stuff as well that you can talk about. So you've got users. So if you were to go to users, you can create a new user and have stuff like this. You could promote the app, so you can download your QR code and send it to other people, like on social media, if they wanted to promote your app. You've got messages, so if you had any messages, it will come up here. Analytics, your app analytics, all very nice and simple. And then you've also got feature analytics, which is very much like the app analytics. Of course, when your app is published and it's all ready to go and it's been going for perhaps a few months, then you'd get analytics here, etc. And obviously with the app analytics. Settings, you've got terms and conditions, domain, advanced key and API keys. And then within modules, you've got some training that can help you build the app even further. Now, obviously, if you wanted to know more, or if you wanted a more detailed video on this, then just let me know down below. And we'll get that sorted. So yeah. Now if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit the like button and also hit subscribe. And if you want to see anything similar, just comment down below. Let me know what sort of things you want to see, and I'll create what things you want to see. But yeah, if you want to try out Builderall, 14-day free trial in the description. And yeah, Take care and goodbye.